Hi, my name is Garcia Cortez, and I was born on July 21st, 2007 in Mexicali, Baja California. I come from a Mexican family that has always supported me and taught me strong values. Since I was a kid, I've always been curious about how things work. I like looking at objects, trying to understand their parts, and imagining how they were built. Over time, that curiosity became a big part of my personality and the way I see the world. I started school at Niños Héroes kindergarten. Those were very simple years, but they were important. That when I began interacting with other kids, learning basic skills and discovering things I enjoyed. Even though I was very young, I remember feeling excited about learning new things every day. Later, I went to Benito Juarez Garcia Primary School, where I spent 6 very important years. I learned a lot about responsibility and commitment. I worked hard and was able to earn academic honors every year, but, but the best part of that stage was the friendship I formed. I met Luis, who became one of the most important people on my childhood. We could spend hours playing with Hot Wheels, creating races and wool worlds using only our imagination. I also met Charlotte, and even though she didn't get along with Liz, she pushed me academically. We, we would always challenge each other to do better, and that helped me grow a lot. My family played a huge role during this time. My brother and I built a strong relationship through games, conversation, and just spending time together. My parents always taught me to be humble, to work hard, and to appreciate what it is had. Their example shaped me into someone want to be improved and achieve meaningful goals. When I entered secundaria General Valle Puebla, número 2, everything changed. The pandemic forced the school to move online and so suddenly everything felt different. I was difficult at first because I was used to study from home, but I adapted. And during that time, I discovered something important, my passion for science, technology, and space. I started taking apart controller and a small device used to understand what was inside. I read and watched videos about space rockets and enjoyed that very helped me discover what I wanted for my future. Even with the change of online classes, I stayed focused and eventually graduated as first overall place in my school. That moment made me feel proud because I represented discipline and dedication during a very initial time. Around the same time, I also became interested in music. My brother let me use his guitar, and I started learning for fun. What began as something small later, a real passion, music helped me realize, express myself, and disconnect from everything happening around me. Middle school. Also, I had a very difficult moment during my family trip. My dad was a serious car accident. His injuries were so severe that he needed a temporary colostomy. Seeing my fight through the recovery was one of the big lesson in my life. It showed me how quickly think I can change, how important family really is, and how strong a person can be they need to be. That experience helped me grow emotional and appreciate the people around me even more. Later, I entered CT75, where I experienced another stage of growth. High school gave me that chance to learn practical skills like welding, using tools, and repair replacements. Since they changed, these skills changed the ways I look at objects because now I understand how many things can be fixed or modified with knowledge and patience. I also meet people who influence me in positive ways. Fernando, for example, work and support his family will still going to school, and he always stayed committed to his goals. His discipline made me believe my own opportunities, and Angel, with his natural charisma, taught me how important it is to keep gold, social skills, and to keep a positive attitude in different situations. High school also strengthened my connection with music. I joined the school bands as a vocalist and soloist, and we performed at several events and theaters. Being on stage helped me build confidence and express myself in ways I couldn't before. Music became one of the part of my life that I enjoyed the most. Another interesting thing that way during this time was cooking. Because my parents worked, I often had to prepare my own meals, and first it was just something I needed to learn. But my but little I discovered that I totally enjoy cooking. I like experimenting with recipes and learning how different ingredients work. For me, cooking is a creative hobby that helps me relax. And the best experience in my life was my trip to Juárez. I got to visit the home of Juan Gabriel, one of my favorite artists, walking through his house and seeing where he lived and create music feel very inspiring during this trip. I also completed the process for my US residence, which was a very important moment for me. I explored downtown Juarez, talked to locals to find out the best tacos and traditional food, and tried different places. That trip gave me unforgettable memories and a dear appreciation for the city and its culture. Today I am studying a USA in the Engineering Corps, Common Corps, and my goal is to become an aerospace engineer. I choose this path because I always been fascinated with space technology and understand how things move and function. I want to be part of the the kind of engineering that pushes humanity forward, that creates new discovery and innovation. I know the roads but won't be easy, but I'm determined to work hard and stay focused. Every stage of my life, my jailhouse experience, the pandemic, the challenge, the friendships, my achievements, and my interest has shaped where I am today. I'm proud of how far it come, and I'm excited about the future and working for. I know that this is only the beginning, and I'm ready to keep growing and reaching my goals.